Later.
Hello there, this is Benjamin Clementine and listen to iloveradio.com.
Hey, what's up, Toronto? My name's Bosco, and you're listening to iLive Radio.
This is Dwight Drummond from CBC News Toronto, and you're listening to iLive Radio.
Hey, what's going down, man? It's your boy Trix, a.k.a. the Human Jump Off, man. You locked into iLive Radio. They changed the way I listen to radio, man.
Well, y'all listen to iLive Radio. My name is Steve Boyd of Parliament Funkadelic, and we want to thank iLive Radio for keeping the funk alive all over the world, worldwide.
Hello and welcome to the promo for Always Digging. My name is Jeff Skull, aka DJ Scully Funk. Every Sunday afternoon, my partner Gary, aka DJ Gaza Taylor, and I choose a theme and play our favorite songs that fit that theme. Tune in right here every Sunday from noon to 2 on iLive Radio.
Attention, all musicians, bands, associations, clubs, and organizations that represent urban styles of music across Canada. Now is the time to rebuild our urban music nation. All urban music followers under one umbrella. Urban Music Nation is a non-profit organization committed to the development of urban music. Free memberships are available now. urbanmusicnation.ca. Urban Music. One voice. Strength in unity.
Hi, my name is Derek Roach, local musician, music producer, and educator in Toronto. I hope everyone is safe and healthy during this time and keeping busy making your life and those lives around you better. I've created a support page for all local Toronto and Ontario musicians and entertainers called Toronto Musicians Fight for COVID-19 Revenue Rights. Our mission is to fight for the loss of income for all Toronto, Ontario musicians and entertainment professionals due to the COVID-19 virus outbreak. Recently, we've learned that the government is thinking about not extending the $2,000 we get per month. We need the CERB program extended and continued into 2021 until they will allow us back to work. If you have concerns or have been affected by this, please join our group. Thank you for taking your time to listen, and a big thanks to Jason Henry from iLive Radio for supporting local musicians, entertainers, and entertainment venues.
Every Friday, take a trip around the world with music from around the globe. Colors of Rhythm with your host DJ Ron John. Fridays, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. on iLive Radio, iliveradio.com.
This is Lightworks with V Swizzle. She's a hip-hop geek influenced by Dilla Beats. Tune into her show each and every Monday, 8 till 10 p.m. on iLive Radio UK, where the vibe is funky, chunky beats interwoven with lost funk hits for sound innovation. This is Lightworks with V Swizzle on iLive Radio UK.
Hey, what's up? This is DJ Jarzino right here on iLive UK, the station that's changing the way you listen to radio. Catch me each and every Thursday from 9 p.m. till midnight, where I'll be giving you 3 hours of orgasmic sounds, live interviews, and a special ladies seduction selection. So do me a favor, come on, spread the word and share the link. It's the Love Freeness Radio Show every Thursday on iLive UK.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
Machine well overload. Madder than mad when me touch the road. Take it over. Me have to win, me no lose. Anything test get butter and rose. Over. Machine well overload. Madder than mad when me touch the road. Take it over. Me have to win, me no lose. Anything test get. Over, machine will overload. Machine will overload. Madder than mad when me touch the road. Take it over. Me have to win, me no lose. Anything test get better and roll. Say easy, me nah easy at all. I'll then rise up the tall up tall. If another rise up medium and small and kick off the bed like game of football. Anything test get. Over, machine will overload. Anything test get better and road.
The preceding program may contain language not suitable for young audiences. If you are offended by the opinions expressed, please change the dial.
Yo, what's up?
Baby, let's go!
Unfiltered with Lady Pista. The preceding program may contain language not suitable for young audiences. If you are offended by the opinions expressed, please change the dial.
Yo, what's up? Baby, let's go!
Unfiltered with Lady Pista. Live from Toronto, broadcasting to the world.
Tell them get the bottles poppin' when they play my song, hey!
It's the Lady Pista Show. That Saturday vibe with international DJ and producer, Lady Pista.
Side up in the club, in the ride, in the
What's up, guys? Another episode of the Lady Pista Show, and we have a jam-packed show for you guys tonight. I'm so excited that I'm stuttering. So we have from 7 to 8, we have a mix show coming out where we have like dancehall, we have soca music, we have some Afro beats, and we also have a special guest in the house, and she's on her live, and she's going to tell you a little bit more about that. But I just wanted to tell you that this artist today, we started this segment called Artist Spotlight, and it is something that I always wanted to do, to feature Toronto artists, and especially women, because yes, let's do that. She goes by the name of Ecal, and she is like a all-around, she does like a multi-genre mix, she's a rapper, she's a songwriter, she's an artist, I just found out she speaks Spanish, apparently. So she does it all, and it's my pleasure to introduce you guys to Ecal, and I'm going to be sharing her journey and her new music, and she has a surprise for you as well. So thank you so much for coming here, and welcome to the show.
Oh my God, what a lovely introduction, first of all.
Thank
I feel
you.
So special. Thanks for having me.
Of course. So like let me just tell you this. When I heard your music, right, I was like, wow, this girl really has variety. She could do that rap shit, like that really like grungy rap shit, but she can also be soulful.
Thank you.
And you know, I don't know you in that respect, but I feel like you have a palette of a personality, and just the way that like you just convey your message. There's just a lot going on there.
Yeah, there is.
yeah. So tell me a little bit about like how you got started in music, because this is Artist Spotlight, and I want to put the spotlight on you. So tell us a little bit about you and how you got started.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's been a long journey. I don't know about y'all, but like I grew up in the 90s, and back then it was not clear how you could become an artist. You would see all your favorite artists on TV, and there'd be like those MTV like Diary of shows, and it shows like their childhood. But like I was like, okay, but when did they become an artist? And they show a part where like, they saw Timbaland at the studio one day and that was it. And I'm like, no, that's not it. There's more. And then I didn't grow up in a wealthy family, raised by a single mother, I have a sibling. So obviously she did the best we could. And I knew certain things I couldn't ask for. Like I couldn't ask for her to buy the violin that I was like using at school to take out and learn. I couldn't ask for like dance or singing lessons. So I just did what I was supposed to do. I did university, got myself a little degree, and one day...
What did your degree in? I'm just curious.
I went to Ryerson. I did child and youth care worker program. Because I
went to Ryerson for 1 year.
Oh, yeah?
That's it. But go on.
That's funny. I went to York for a year before that, and I switched. But yeah, I finished school, and I was just like not finding job satisfaction. Music was always lingering, and I was just like, okay, if somebody can make a song. Do you remember that song by Cassie, Me and You? Mm-hmm. The lyrics are so simple. I'm like, I can make that. Why aren't I doing it? Me. So one day I was just like, you know what? I'm going to do it. And I didn't have any know-how. I don't know anyone in the industry like that. I didn't know anybody. And I was just like, okay, I'm just going to get some beats. I'm going to make a song. I'll make a video. And yeah. And I went from there. I just went. I didn't know what I was doing. Went.
Yeah. So like from there on, were you always so clear on your vision, or did you have like, did you have that journey that you had to go through where you're like, I don't want to do music. I do. I don't. This is too hard or challenging. Like how was your journey?
Yes and no, because I don't know, I guess alternatively to music, I would probably work in like marketing, or youth work wise, I would open my own practice, I think, just because I wasn't pleased with some of the things I was seeing in other youth working jobs. But it's hard because obviously you don't get paid right away, and you're putting so much money in, like studio time, videos, outfits, blogs, everything like that. So I definitely had days where I'm just like, oh, it's not working. What's going on? What am I doing wrong? And I don't know, obviously somehow convinced myself to keep going. I wasn't always happy. I wasn't always like sure, but I was like, okay, what helped me was, I guess I'd go online and I'd see like the path to some of my favorite celebrities and how they got to where they are. And some people have real stuff. Like, people have gone to prison. People have had parents with addictions. People have had addictions. And I'm like, okay, well, they can get through. Maybe I can. I'm gonna just try. Let's just see.
Yeah. And like, it's so interesting that you brought that up, because I think that I'm going to use the term real artists. I think they have a story.
Oh, for sure.
Right.
Yes.
And like in terms of a story, who's an artist that you looked up to? Because you were saying that, you know, you kind of were looking for that inspiration or that role model growing up. Who was that for you?
I think growing up, like learning that someone like Missy Elliott was sexually abused as a kid and somehow was able to push through and be such a dynamic and versatile artist, that like really gave me inspiration, because like that's a hard thing to come out of.
I didn't even know that.
Right? Especially if you don't have support too. And then within communities of color, like that's a hush hush thing. And somehow she was able to push. I was like, okay, I can do this. Yeah.
Yeah. So how has your journey since you started, how long did you start? And it doesn't even matter, but I just wanted to know in terms of a time frame.
Oh yeah, this is like my 5th year doing music.
Okay. So like, what have you seen in terms of progression, in terms of your characteristics?
I've learned so much, because I guess music is just, it's a slow grind, but a fast life. So, you know, you're working your 9 to 5 and you're going out to shows until 3 a.m. then you got to get to work. And then like certain opportunities you got to pay for, and you meet some helpful people, some not so helpful people. But I think for me is just, I've learned to just keep working on myself, because that's the only thing I can control. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know who's going to be a friend one day and then not be, despite my best efforts to communicate with somebody, they might just be tired of me. I don't know, but like the only thing I can control is my growth. That's it.
And why are you so passionate about this? Like, what is it like about music that drives you? Because you don't have to do this.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Definitely. Yeah, you don't have to, right? Like we all are in music, and we know how much dedication it takes, and how much love, and how much nurturing, and you know, it's like a plant. You just have to grow it. You know, like you just have to like, you know, water it every day. So like, what keeps you going?
I think just results. When I get a little bit closer, when one little thing happens that's good, I'm like, oh my god, it's happening, it's working. If I could get this little thing, I can get more. So like the little wins definitely help, and then of course having, you know, supportive family and friends. But ultimately music is everything for me. Like, I could think of a song for like every emotion that I have. Like, I don't know, songs,
because you write as well.
Yeah, so like you have songs for like when you're upset, for when you're angry, for when you're happy, you want to celebrate. There's so much, and it's just like, you don't even have to necessarily be the most lyrical, because people's lives are so different, and like you probably have a song for them. Your experience is probably someone else's or similar. There's so many of us out there.
Okay, and it's deep. It's deep. I was just like, it's okay. So segmenting into that, when I was reading your bio, you're talking about hood pop. Yes. What is this hood pop that I'm hearing about?
Oh my gosh. So that's just my own genre that I invented, because when I first started, I was more so just doing straight up rap. And at that time, like, stripper culture was big. And of course, you know, first they were like bigging up the strippers. Then they realized the strippers just wanted their money, and then they were dissing the strippers. And I was like, how did you not know this? So I was trying to make some positive songs for women who were out
like
there.
Stripper music?
Yeah, I was trying to make some stripper music. But like, you can't just make stripper music, right? So it's like, I'd make some of those tunes, but then I would just think of like artists that I really like and what I liked about their music. I'd be versatile. So seeing, I guess, artists like Drake like switch it up. Like, one day he's like doing his one dance, next minute he's all like, I got enemies. I'm like, okay. So like, you can switch it up if you want to. So it's over the years, I guess, and growing, and I don't know, just trying to come into myself, and like you're saying, like, real artists get somewhere. So I'm just trying to pour more of myself into my music, and that's just led to me doing different things. So it's like, growing up, I liked the Spice Girls, but then I also liked Jay-Z, but then I also liked some songs from like Alanis Morissette and things like that. So it's like, I don't just like one thing. I'm not just one thing. So like, why not?
And I think the industry kind of puts you in a box, right?
It does.
It does. And like, I think it is, I mean, for me, I can only speak for myself, but I think when you are true to yourself, I think the fulfillment aspect of it is just so much greater.
Yo, you're right.
Than just like doing it for something else. Because I think if you're committed and you've been doing this for 5 years, some people have been doing it for 10, 15, who knows, right? Who's listening, even a year. But it's like, if you are true to yourself in terms of like who you authentically are, and you're just putting out just music based on that, I just feel like, that's the fulfillment aspect of that is just enormous. Like, you're just like, okay, I'm doing something right. You don't feel wrong about it.
And I find just like in putting myself out there more, I've come to find more success. Like, people want to relate. People might not be as willing to share certain things. So when they see you doing it, it's helpful for them. It just, like you said, it's more fulfilling. It feels so much better.
Okay, so let's get into another song.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have this one queued up, and you're gonna do the intro to this. I have "Gimme."
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the song.
So "Gimme" is a song that I released on the same day as the Pride Parade here.
Okay.
Well, it went virtual because, like, obviously COVID ruining everything. But the song is essentially just called "Gimme." It's expressing my interests in men and women and others. Like, it doesn't matter how you identify. Like, just about how you make you feel, and also obviously if you're cute, like, So I just want people to like, shake it and be happy and express themselves. So yeah, it's part of one of my many sides, I guess. This is my sexy side. This is "Gimme." So like, break it down. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm a new with a new trip. I'll be all up in your ear like a Q-tip. Baby, don't trip. Got grip. Said he wanna take a swim, but I scared him. You want it, I got it. Sexy and I need to flaunt it. Jump on it, face on it. Lights on till you hit my target. How many times do I have to state it? Drunk in love and I wanna get naked. Sick of the games, no need to chase it. Sweet on you when I need to taste it. Give me what I want, boy, give me what I want. Ain't got much time, but I make it hot. Give me what I want, give me what I want. Put it here, baby girl, no need to front. Give me what I want, boy, give me what I want. Ain't got much time, but I make it hot. Give me what I want, give me what I want. Put it here, baby girl, no need to front. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Lady, do you wanna be my girlfriend? I'm strong and I just can't pretend that I don't wanna eat you up. Don't care what they say, cause I don't give a f. We both grown and I want what I want. You a pretty girl, can you hit my spot? Look at my body, I'm such a hottie. I'm feeling new, let's leave this party. She can get a kiss looking like Issa Rae. If I want a bad boy, then I call Lena Waithe. Then she got me by the way she set the pace. Like a kitty in heat, we don't hesitate. Give me what I want, boy, give me what I want. Ain't got much time, but I make it hot. Give me what I want, give me what I want. Put it here, baby girl, no need to front. Give me what I want, boy, give me what I want. Ain't got much time, but I make it hot. Give me what I want, give me what I want. Put it here, baby girl, no need to front. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Give me all the girls and give me all the boys. I need your touch and I don't like toys. Give me all the boys and give me all the girls, cause I'm a sick freak and I'll rock your world. Give me what I want, boy, give me what I want. Ain't got much time, but I make it hot. Give me what I want, give me what I want. Put it here, baby girl, no need to front. Give me what I want, boy, give me what I want. Ain't got much time, but I make it hot. Give me what I want, give me what I want. Put it here, baby girl, no need to front. Give me what I want, boy, give me what I want. Ain't got much time, but I make it hot. Give me what I want, give me what I want. Put it here, baby girl, no need to front. Give me what I want, boy, give me what I want. Ain't got much time, but I make it hot. Give me what
so much questions after this song.
Oh my God, go ahead.
First of all, it's a dope track.
Thank you.
So you started off talking about men, and then you started talking about women.
I switched it up.
You switched it up. You switched it up. So when did that experience like happen to you, or did you like just one day wake up and you're like, I like both genders? How did that happen?
First time I realized I liked people who were not men.
Yeah.
Was in like, I'm saying young, like grade 4 or so.
Wow. Okay.
I was just like, I like this friend, based on people making fun of like, you know, that's so gay on the playground. I'm like, I know I can't tell anybody, but I like people.
And you say people because you identify as
pansexual. So, you know, like.
So what does that mean for people that are listening and they don't know what that means?
I think, yeah, a lot of people would use it interchangeably with bi, which I used to identify as, but I guess as I grew older and realized the different forms of gender identity and whatnot, I was like, well, I'm open to other types. Like if someone is trans, I'm open. If someone is non-binary, I'm open. Like, it's just not like one or the other for me. It's just like, you know, if you
Do you see people for like who they are?
Yeah, and also attractiveness. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's like, okay, you cute. Like, it doesn't matter like how you identify. It's like, oh, you cute, and then like we can talk and see if like we get along. Like, that's it for me. Because like at the end of the day, it's just like it's so hard to find somebody. So I'm trying to be
what
open.
you think?
It is.
Why do you think that? I mean, like, there's 7 billion people in this world, and because you identify as both, there's literally that available to you.
Yo, you would think that, but like, I don't know. I just guess the problem for me is, I don't know. I just feel like if I'm gonna be with someone, I need to feel like supported in all aspects of my life.
Okay.
So that's why I don't really date other artists, because there's like this weird competition that doesn't need to be a thing at all, because if you just work together, like, you could do so much more.
I agree.
But people, they just, I don't know, like, and then gender roles too. So I feel like as a woman, they're expecting you to kind of cater to what they have going on, but there's not really much support for you. And also the scene's just different. People are different. People are different.
Yeah, I mean, there's different personalities. So what was your influence for this song? Like, what made you want to do this track?
It was so crazy because, like, I was having trouble writing it, actually. It was supposed to be a completely different sort of song. Like, still like this vibe, but just different. And I took this beat with me to India. I was lucky enough to get an opportunity to go.
Oh, that's dope. When did you go to India?
In February.
Okay.
Like, through one of my old places of work. Not a great place. India was a great benefit. But so I'm in India. I'm struggling to write this song, and I was like, what's going on? Why can't I write this song? But probably just travel itself is stressful, and that's the longest flight I've ever been on. But like maybe the 4th day in or so, I was like, we were going out on an excursion. It's like a youth trip. So I'm on the bus, and then, you know, the wheels are turning, whatever. I'm looking out the window, and out of nowhere, I'm just like, give me what I want. I'm like, I started writing, and I was like, you know what? Again, in the spirit of being more truthful about who I am and like my life, like, why don't I just tell people like I'm not straight? Too bad.
Did that take you a long time to come to that?
Musically, yeah. Yeah, just because I guess when I was first out here doing my thing, I just didn't think to expand in that way, and then I don't know, I guess maybe...
Is it a culture thing, or is it a family thing? Is it not accepted? Speak a little bit about that.
Because, like, family-wise, it's okay. Like, I don't have that issue with my family. I know some people do, so I'm pretty lucky. But just, I guess, hip-hop and music-wise, you see all this sort of hate for queer artists, or, like, inability to accept. I'm like, but why? Like, what's the big deal? And I guess I'm kind of using my privilege as, like, a straight-passing sort of femme woman, like... yeah, I'm going to talk about it. And if that helps people, great. But also, this is how I feel. So I was like, you know what, why not? Let's just see how this goes and see how it's received. And it's been received well, so I feel like I want to put more of this aspect into more of my songs.
Yeah, because it's you.
Yes.
It's you. This is what we talked about. This is you, and this is what makes you unique, right? Like this right here, what we talked about in regards to artists just being authentic and being themselves, right? Because if you were just about to talk about other things, because this track I was like, okay, damn, like, okay, just gave me a little, like, you know, like, run for my money there. So where can people find this track if they want to listen to it?
Oh, they can hop onto any streaming platform. It's on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, SoundCloud, all that good stuff. You can find me under EKELLE, Ekel. And yeah, it's called Gimme. It's there. It's the last thing I put on my YouTube, so easy to find.
And you have another album coming out or EP coming out?
Yeah, so this will be my second solo EP. This one's going to be called Hood Pop. Still like kind of wrestling with the drop date, just because, you know, when you start to like kind of grow and work with different teams and there's all these processes, it's like, okay, we gotta give people time to do this single and do this stuff. So I believe September. I want to say late September, October that the full project will drop.
Okay. And
soon.
Okay, great. So what's your kind of theme or your mission with that project?
So I mentioned it's oh my god, I realized I didn't even fully answer your question before.
That's okay.
But yeah, it's called Hood Pop because it's the genre I invented, which combines elements of hip hop, because like sometimes I rap, sometimes a beat will be more like traditionally hip hop, and then R&B because I like to sing, and you know, and then pop because like this song is definitely heavily Britney Spears influenced for sure. Like
I would have never guessed that.
I love her.
What do you like about her?
I don't know. I guess just growing up, like I guess I wasn't supposed to like her, but you know, I would see her up there just owning it, twirling and stuff, flipping that hair. I'm like, I want to do that.
Okay.
I don't know.
You like the confidence.
I guess that's what it is. She just was just saying whatever. And at that time, people were just giving her a lot of flack. But now Britney's tame, you know? But back then, it was like,
she was a big thing, yeah.
It was.
And I really do wish she was like that now.
Yeah.
I do. Because, like, I do believe that she was one of those artists that kind of set the genre of pop. Right? And we never know what's going on in people's lives, right? Because at the end of the day, we're all human beings, and sometimes we put artists on a pedestal and like they don't need to be there. We're all human beings. That's what it is, right? Just because the spotlight is on you doesn't mean that like you can't feel or you don't make mistakes.
Oh, totally.
So, right? So I feel like if she was still like one of those artists that are up there, like done, like
yeah, we'd be seeing so much more.
Yeah.
Hashtag free Britney, y'all.
Well, so we talked about our intention for this segment, right?
We did.
We talked about it, and we went to one word, which is perseverance.
Yes.
Which I truly feel like that's what you're about, because this is your segment. And with perseverance, what's one thing that you want, like your fans, because you are on Instagram Live, if you're not joining her right now, Instagram.com /official Ekel.
Yes.
And what's one thing that you want your fans to know about perseverance, and what have you learned throughout the 5 years that you've been doing this?
I guess what the major thing is, nothing worth having comes easy. Like nothing. Like think about it. Even if you want to, let's say, be someone who's excellent in business, you got to work so hard for that. You want to have like the ideal relationship and kids and marriage, you got to work hard for that too. Like everything that's worth something to you, you have to work for. So it's like, I'm not afraid to do the hard work at all. I want it to pay off. But I guess what I want people to take away is just don't give up. And for people who may not be fans of me or like, I don't know, are new to me as an artist, like, you never know what someone's going through. So I guess that's something we'll discuss more when the next song comes. But yeah, you never know. So like, don't be so judgy. Try not to be harsh. Try to be open. Sometimes give people the benefit of the doubt, because you never know like what someone is trying to push through, what someone's trying to overcome. And we all have our stuff, and it would just be easier if we were just kinder to each other. So I just want people to know that like, I got problems too. I try to get through them. I'm here for you. Like, we got this.
So on that note, let's get into, so you wanted to do something special on the show.
Yes.
Right? You have a song coming out August 25th?
Yes, you're right.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about this track.
Yeah, so the song is called Dropped, and out of all the songs on the upcoming EP, I think I enjoyed it the most because it was the most cathartic for me, because I really got to just kind of delve into how I was feeling with the situation. So to sum it up, like when I first started my career, like maybe a year in, I unfortunately went on vacation. as a tourist, I was threatened and like implicated within this drug trafficking ring I had nothing to do with. I was just literally in the wrong place at the wrong time. And then, of course, the intersection of like being a black female traveler and the way they screen people and what they're told to look for, like they're pointing towards me. And I'm like, yo, like, this is not something I've ever had to deal with. Like, I've never been somebody to start trouble. Like, went to school, did what I had to do. Like, never anything like this. So of course I didn't know what to do, how to react. And I was like seeing some sort of traction with music and I want to stop. So it's like, damn, like, I guess also just being the trope of the strong black woman, I'm like, okay, I'm going to persevere. I'm going to keep doing this. Like, nobody needs to know this, like, instead of like, you know, like immediate friends and family, like nobody else needs to know what's going on. Like, I just need to keep pushing. It's fine. But it wasn't fine. I was not okay. I was like so anxious one day, so depressed the next, like crazy, right?
What made you anxious?
Just like what's going to happen to my life. Like, because I had to go through court proceedings, trials, like arresting. It was a whole thing. Like,
so you got caught in the crossfire, basically.
Pretty much. Like, your girl went to jail. Like, you know, it's like some real stuff. And then obviously, like, seeing that people of color in the system don't necessarily come out okay even when they didn't do anything, it was scary. Because I'm like, okay, all my hard work, like, what's my mom going to say? What are people going to think? Like, oh, my God. And then I didn't really want to tell people who weren't immediate friends, because it's like, well, what are you going to do for me? Like, are you going to help me pay for my expensive lawyer? Like, are you just going to stress me out some more? Like, it was a whole thing. But, and just... I kind of like dropped some friendships because of it. And it's not like I have anything against those people, but it's like I just don't want this to be a thing I have to keep talking about. I just want to deal with it. So I covered up all my feelings pretty much by just continuing to make music, still going out, still at every party, like, hey. Then I'd get home like, I'm not okay.
So have you healed from it?
Yeah. And that's why I can talk about it now. But of course, like, it's a triggering event. So, like, there's some times where, like, I'm okay to talk about it, but I might need a moment. Like, writing the song. I had such a good year last year. I was in Cuba when I wrote this one.
Yeah.
Like, I was with one of my best friends, and, like, I was writing it. And then I started crying. I was just, like, by the pool. It's like, put on my sunglasses. There's, like, some tears. It's like, oh, okay. I can't believe I'm writing the song. I'm going to tell people. And, like, it felt good to write it. And, like, the emotion I had, like, writing it, I was like, okay, well, this is good. It's going to hit. Like, I'm crying writing it. So, and I felt like, yeah, I just wanted to let people know, like, things aren't always what they seem. Like, you never know what someone's going through. Never.
And I think what is powerful is your story behind it, right? And I think that is, like, truly, truly, truly important for people to know, right? Because they can listen to a song, but they don't know the actual meaning behind it and how you wrote it and where you were and how much emotions you were feeling throughout that process, right?
Yeah.
With everything that's going on with Black Lives Matter, like, you know, like, this is the example of it, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like you're in at the right time, but it kind of is, because this is the opportunity.
Yo,
because people are listening.
It's meant to be. I tell
people
you.
People are listening,
yeah.
Right? So, like, you take the platform and you use it, because what you went through wasn't okay.
No.
Right? Nothing about it was okay.
Not at all.
And, you know, you're one of those people that, you know, that have music where it's like an outlet where you can let go and you can write about it and you can talk about it and you can share. A lot of people don't have that. So you're you know, one of the lucky ones.
Oh, for sure.
On that note, is this the premiere?
It's a premiere. It's the world premiere, y'all. Dropped is about to drop. Okay.
Okay. So, you want to do the premiere?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, hello everybody out there in iLive Radio Land. Everybody on my Instagram live right now. It's your girly Kel on the Lady Pista Show, and we're gonna get into Dropped. So, y'all, whatever you're going through, you can get through it.
This is an exclusive premiere. You heard it first, here on the Lady Pista Show.
Been a while since I've been treated like a human, and I wanna keep it all together, but I'm screaming inside. I can feel the Jordan River with the tears that I cry. Like a strong woman, cause it's over the high. I've been through the most, but you could never break me. Got my charters dropped, I feel like celebrating. Let the haters hate, cause I know what I'm saying. I remember when my little heart Careful who you're rolling with. Careful who you're rolling with. My child is drop. My child is drop. No more going out to Brampton cause my child is drop. My child is drop. My child is drop. I'ma run and tell my mama that my child is drop. My child is drop. My child is drop. No more going out to Brampton cause my child is drop. My child is drop. My child is drop. I'ma run and tell my mama that my child is drop. Can you keep a secret? They say I'm a bad. Rolling in the dirt and money, serving 10, maybe 20. Hustling, avoiding friends. I've been lying to everybody. Sex, drugs, court dates. Love you all, but I'm not sorry. If I told you this, could you handle it? Would you hold me down? Would you jump ship? Treat me like a monster, like I'm O.J. Simpson. Rolling in the Bronco, on my way to freedom. Turn you around, face on the ground. Baby, who's your daddy now? Covering you up, picking you up. Boys in blue, run the town. Turn you around, face on the ground. Baby, who's your daddy now? Covering you up, picking you up. Boys in blue, run the town. Coffee and biscotti, didn't kill nobody. I'm basic, guess I should be happy. No more lonely nights, no more canteen, cause I made it out of the big machine. My child is drop, my child is drop. No more going out to Brampton cause my child is drop. My child is drop, my child is drop. I'ma run and tell my mama that my child is drop. My child is drop, face on the ground. My child is drop. No more going out to Brampton cause my child is drop. My child is drop, face on the ground. My child is drop. I'ma run and tell my mama that my child is drop. My child is drop. My child is drop. No more going out to Brampton cause my child is drop. My child is drop. My child is drop. I'ma run and tell my mama that my child is drop. My child is drop. My child is drop. No more child is drop. My child is drop. Would you handle it? Would you hold me down? Would you hold me down? Would you jump shit? Would you jump shit?
That was a world premiere. That was a world premiere. Ecal dropped. Why did you name it Dropped? Just curious.
Honestly, I didn't want it to be too obvious. Like, I could have named it Charges Dropped, but then, like, you'll know what it's about. You won't know what got dropped.
Okay, being a little clever there. Well, thank you so much for premiering that on the show. Like, we love that, and like, I love that. And thanks for being like so honest about your story about that. Like, that was like pretty cool that you could share that and like be, you know, yourself doing that.
Thank you. Yeah, I was just hoping that, like, you know, through it, again, people could maybe find some relation, because there's still a huge stigma when people get arrested. Like, you don't even know what it's for. And, you know, people are already in the news like, oh, they're guilty. Like, you see these pictures on CP24, whatever, and people are already making up this stuff, and you have no idea what happened. You weren't there. It's the police against this person. You have no idea. So I just wanted a song for that, because I was just thinking to myself, I try to make the songs that I would want, songs that don't necessarily exist, and I feel like this is one of those.
Mm-hmm. And it's so different from what you've made.
Yeah, so I'm just so curious to see like how it'll be received. Like, I can't wait for this job, really.
Yeah. Well, you know, your true fans are going to receive it really well because they're part of you, right? Mm-hmm. So I hope they do. It's 6:43 here on iLive Radio. We are sitting here with Ecal, and she just premiered her brand new track, Dropped, and it's releasing on August 25th. Where can people find this track?
Everywhere. So your Spotify, your SoundCloud, your YouTube. There's a video as well. So like literally everywhere. And yeah, later on I'll probably go on my Instagram and just put a link so people can pre-save if they're about that life.
Okay, and they are about to be about that life. The song is dope. The song is dope. So how I end this show is I ask 3 questions, and I didn't tell you about this. But I asked you 3 questions, right? And like, you can't think about it because I'm not thinking about it. I'm just going to ask you like on top of my head. Right? So you just say the first thing that's going to come to your mind.
Okay.
Yeah? It's like a little game.
Sure.
3 question little game. All right? So if today was your last day, what would you be doing?
I would get the heck out of this country. I don't give a F. I would get on a boat, a plane, getting out of here. I need an ocean. I need a beach.
Just chill on the beach.
Yeah. Breaking the Corona rules. I'm leaving.
Okay. What's your worst fear internally?
I don't know. I guess failure. Like, I guess not in the typical sense like, oh, you did something bad, like something quick. It's just like to know, I guess, that all of the things you worked for just didn't work out. That would suck.
Fair enough.
Also, ghosts.
Okay.
I don't want to see ghosts, man. I know they're out there. I don't want to see one.
I have some stories I got to share with you afterwards.
Oh, God.
Okay, and on that other note, what's your biggest turn on?
Ooh, like people who care about my needs.
Okay.
In every sense of the word, yeah.
People that care about your needs. How are they supposed to know about your needs?
They can ask me, okay?
Okay, they
I'm
can
tired of
ask
telling.
you.
They can ask me.
All right, okay. So Ecal is single, people out there, and you can ask her about her needs.
Ask me, okay?
Well, it was so great to meet you, and I wish you nothing but the best. You're awesome. I love the fact that you just put yourself out there on the show, and this is what the show is about. And we just started the Artist Spotlight, so I'm glad you're a part of this. And any new music that you have, please send it to us.
Yes, thank you so much for having me and being a platform to celebrate Toronto artists.
Yeah.
There's not a lot, so thank you so much.
For sure. And for one more time, for people that are joining us right now, on Instagram, your socials, just tell us a little bit about where they can find you.
All right, y'all. So Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all that good stuff. It's Official Ekel. OFFICIAL EKELLE, and I'm there. Or if you're looking for me on a streaming site, just put in Ekel, EKELLE, and I'm a pop up.
There you go. You heard it first on iLive Radio here on the Lady Pista Show. Please check her out. Support Toronto artists, because that's what we are about. Especially support women, supporting women.
We about to get this one right. We about to do this for all the kids, the mothers, fathers, brothers, the sisters. You know the regular. Everything is everything. What it's meant to be will be. After winter. Must come spring. Change it comes eventually. Everything is everything. What is meant to be will be. Understand that everything is everything. After winter, must come spring. Change it comes eventually. I wrote these words for everyone who struggles in their youth, who won't accept deception instead of what is true. It seems we lose the game before we even start to play. Who made these rules? We're so confused. Easily led astray. Let me tell you that everything is everything. Everything is everything. Everything is everything. Everything. After winter, must come spring. Everything is everything.
Yeah. Our philosophy, possibly speak tongue, beat drums at Abyssinian Street Baptist, rap this and violin it from the beginning. My practice extending across the atlas. I begat this, flipping in together on the dirty mattress. You can't match this, rapper/actress, more powerful than two Cleopatra. Bomb graffiti on the tomb of Nefertiti. MCs ain't ready to take it to the Serengeti. My rhymes is heavy like the mind of Sister Betty. L Boogie spars with stars and constellations. Then came down for a little conversation. Adjacent to the king, fear no human being. Roll with cherubims to Nassau Coliseum. Now hear this mixture where hip hop meets scripture. Develop a negative into a positive picture.
Everything is everything.
What is meant to be will be. Must come spring. Change it comes eventually. Sometimes it seems we'll touch that dream, but things come slow and not at all. They come slow, you know what I mean? And the ones on top won't make it stop. So convinced this day might fall. Let's love ourselves and we can't fail to make a better situation. Tomorrow, our seeds will grow. All we need is dedication. Let me tell you that everything is everything. Everything is everything. Everything is everything. Everything is everything. After winter comes spring. Must come spring. Everything is everything. Everything is everything. Now listen. Everything.
Yo, listen up, star. Fast girl on a drive fast car. I'm inside like interior. Top drop down, but you can't see the bar. Been trippy for a while. I stay dripping in the style. I touch the beat and it's a murder. 999, put it down. Yeah, boy, I do major things that will shock somebody, cops and taser things. Keep from 11, seen some stranger things. Indian marriage, I'ma have to arrange the things like, yo, she did it again, sit with the pen like, oh, quick, get in the Benz and bring your friends, drive slow. I'm sipping the Henny, I'm in the ends, I'm home. Same kids in the building, Caribbean war blow. You know how we all get down. With me in the club, get down. You know how we all get down. Like, whoa, the Black Madonna. Style and bold. Big shot caller. On the phone like, whoa, the Black Madonna. Style and bold. Big shot caller. Like, whoa. Like, whoa.
Black Panamera, get a beat and rip it up like a piranha. Black everything, black jets and black Benzes. Ha ha ha. Big batty girl, good evening. Tell me what's cooking down there in your kitchen. Fried plantain, fried dumpling. I know these African D's what you're missing. Step up in the club like big bam bam, maybe like what is going up like on your mic.
Like whoa, the Black Madonna. Style and bold. Big shot caller. On the phone like whoa, the Black Madonna. Style and bold. Big shot caller. Like whoa. Big shot. Like whoa. Big shot. Like whoa. Big shot. On the phone like whoa. Like whoa. Big shot. Big shot. Big shot. Big shot.
Another guilty beat.
Jigger boys, yeah. When she stepped in looking like a snack, man damn ready to attack. You know what I want, so give me that. And you know it was never luck. When I stepped in looking like a snack, the girl damn ready to attack. You know what I want, so give me that. Yeah, we know it was never luck.
Stepped in looking like a snack. Big boy, can you handle that? Take it down, ride you like a Cadillac. Steady heard on the best, yeah, baby, that's a fact. After two, tell me what you wanna do. Me and you, no one has to come true. Say your grace, eat it with some gratitude. Yeah, I'm full of attitude. Said I'm looking like a snack. What's your pay position, wanna hit it from the back. Pretty long legs, and you know that ass fat. Pack it too big, had to put some in the back. It's in the back, and we never lack. Niggas wanna stick to the kid like tack. Flow like water, and you know I spit crack. And you like the way I back it up like that. Like that, nothing that you can't hack.
When she stepped in looking like a snack, man damn ready to attack. You know what I want, so give me that. And you know it was never luck. When I stepped in looking like a snack, the girl damn ready to attack. You know what I want, so give me that. Yeah, we know it was never luck.
Oh, you think I'm pretty pappy? I got this Marbet from my nigga Laddie in the Addison Lee, but my name ain't Maddie. Shut down anywhere, even Abu Dhabi. Ooh, I got the type of wine that will probably break spines. You know I handle mine, heard it through the grapevine. The way I bracket niggas wanna be my Valentine. Baby, take time. I know I'm looking like a snack. Wish your bed position, wanna hit it from the back. Pretty long legs, and you know that ass fat. Package too big, had to put some in the bag. It's in the bag, and we never lack. Niggas wanna stick to the kid like tack. Flow like water, and you know I spit crack. And you like the way I back it up like that. Like that, nothing that you can't hack.
When she stepped in looking like a snack, man damn ready to attack. You know what I want, so give me that. And you know it was never luck. When I stepped in looking like a snack, the girl damn ready to attack. You know what I want, so give me that. Yeah, we know give was never luck.
Just give me the long thing, no stunting. Pull up close and show me something. Round and tick like a dumpling. Push up on it, no fronting. Hey. Give me the long thing, no stunting. Pull up close and show me something. Round and tick like a dumpling. Push up on it, no fronting. Said I'm looking like a snack. Wish your pay position, wanna hit it from the back. Pretty long legs, and you know that ass fat. Package too big, had to put some in the bag. It's in the bag, and we never lack. Niggas wanna stick to the kid like tack. Flow like water, and you know I spit crack. And you like the way I back it up like that. Like that, nothing that you can't hack.
When she stepped in looking like a snack, man damn ready to attack. You know what I want, so give me that. And you know it was never luck. When I stepped in looking like a snack, the girl damn ready to attack. You know what I want, so give me that. Yeah, we know it was never luck.
Catch him on side. Them a go no. Good thing them. Good. The good thing them. Good. The good thing them. Good. The good thing. When we do road, me have to wear the good thing then. Good. The good clothes and the good shoes then. Good chain and the good ring then. Me shopping at the mall at the good store then. My car when me drive at the good car then. No chicken head that does a good girl then. Pretty face with the good shape them. Me na bun bush weed that does a good job. Country pepper girl tell me say me well up. Artist singing at the streets and now me say that. Everything when me put on from Gucci to Louis Vuitton, Jimmy Choo, Italian Balenciaga. Some say them a god, me a god. Every waiting at the world alone me maga. Every girl is incomplete with her good teeth and pretty feet. If them not fit the description, that's all the other.
Salvatore Ferragamo, it a tap on them. Cash and name, I fi call pan them. Some boy gonna cast hell light pan them. Image on my tablet. Price tag there, I'll insure them. Muggling, red carpet them. Girls roll out in the red pumps them. Yo ding, but we put a roll call pan them.
Country pepper girl tell me say me well up. Artist singing at the streets and now me say that. Everything when me put on from Gucci to Louis Vuitton, Jimmy Choo, Italian Balenciaga. Some say them a god, me a god. Every waiting at the world alone me maga. Every girl is incomplete with her good teeth and pretty feet. If them not fit the description, that's all the other. Man I make crazy money, I know the good money. The LV pa me bella ta the good Louis. The pa me ends me a chill a whole a good meds. Say college girl full of brain, them have good hair. Just dress up in a me house because me feel good. No for with the good thing, them but not look good. Touch the road, girl, I fi tell me say me smell good. Hug me up and fi me send just make them want hug. Every girl is a crush because the good thing them. No fight because the good thing them. No bend up because the good thing them. Just with them can't afford the good something. From your red eye for the good something them. From your borrow the people good something them. You know buy your own a good something them. And come hype in your friends something them. Country pepper girl tell me say me well up. Artist singing at the streets and now me say that. Everything when me put on from Gucci to Louis Vuitton, Jimmy Choo, Italian Balenciaga. Some say them a god, me a god. Every waiting at the world alone me maga. Every girl is incomplete with her good teeth and pretty feet. If them not fit the description, that's all the other. Are we with them?
Good.
She said it me and love at first sight. Love at first sight when she seen my last night. She said she can't get over me, and me can't get over she. Anyhow, I wanna make you a wine up on me, so yeah, fall in love. Me buy you a ticket to Barbados. Yeah, fall in love.
If you don't know, get to know. And if you do know, you don't know. And if you know, then relax and enjoy the ride.
Welcome to iLive Radio. Hi, I'm ODJ, your host from Amalgamation in Sound. Join me every Saturday from 6 to 8 p.m. where I'll bring you the very best in UK soul, house, broken beat, and everything in between. Remember to join in every Saturday, 6 to 8 p.m. for Amalgamation in Sound. See you there.
Hey, peace and blessings. This is Lucia D inviting you to join me each and every Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. for Honey Drop here on iLive Radio. Journey with me each week as I spin the latest international sounds in new soul, R&B, hip-hop, and a little taste of everything in between. Every show features independent producers from across the globe in the beats beneath, and the 10 sweetest vibes of the week smooth out the night in the 10 Drop. Honey Drop, each and every Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time here on iLive Radio, serving up audible treats like honey, always with a heavy beat drop.
Attention, all musicians, bands, associations, clubs, and organizations that represent urban styles of music across Canada. Now is the time to rebuild our urban music nation. All urban music followers under one umbrella. Urban Music Nation is a non-profit organization committed to the development of urban music. Free memberships are available now. urbanmusicnation.ca. Urban Music. One voice. Strength in unity.
Hi, my name is Derek Roach from Level 2 Music Productions in Toronto. I've recently got together with some great Toronto musicians to create a dedication track called How About a Round of Applause for our Toronto and Ontario Hospital frontline workers. For this, we say thank you. We also created a fundraiser page to help raise money for PPE masks desperately needed. To donate to this fundraiser, please go to Facebook and type in the heading, How About a Round of Applause, PPE Medical Fundraiser, and donate what you can. For the song, you can go to YouTube and type in, How About a Round of Applause dash for Canada's frontline workers. We thank our sponsors Harris Institute, Personas, Audio-Technica, and Rob Papin Virtual Synth Software for your support. Big thanks to you in advance and Jason Henry from iLive Radio for supporting us for this worthy cause.
What's up, London? This is the Ladies' Choice, DJ Mixmaster Caesar, coming to you straight from the 6 with the Red Planet Mix Show. Every Saturdays, 10 p.m. until midnight, spinning in the best music in hip-hop, R&B, soca, reggae, and top 40, exclusively on iLive UK, changing the way you listen to radio.
Join the Music Collective family every Sunday for the Sunday Vibe from 12 till 4 on iLive Radio. For the best in quality music, special theme shows quarterly, and the infamous End of the Month show, when the Music Collective family get together for fun and frolics. So don't miss out on your Sunday Vibe on iLive Radio via the TuneIn app or the iLive mobile app. See you Sunday. Music Collective Sunday Vibe on iLive Radio.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
Welcome back to the Lady Pista Show. We just had E-Cal in the building, and now we're tuned into the Mix Show. Each and every Saturday night, 7 to 8 p.m. You can catch me live on iLiveRadio.com and on my Instagram right now at Lady Pista. So if you're joining me right now, get ready to get turned up, because this one is going to be a banger. You ready? You ready? Saturday nights here in Toronto, live on iLive Radio. We change the way that you listen to radio. Let's go.
XOXO, my love is very special. If you want it, you can have it, but don't take me for granted. So much things I did not say. I'm from Portmore, that's in J. Hey, we can do it on that beach there.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Broke it, set it, broke it, set it, broke it, set it, broke it, set it.
Back shot, somehow you got extra. Forget me not when it's sweet. What you say? Fever. punani. Wine for me baby, everything crisp. My good love make you turn and crisp. Fever, buy your punani. Wine for me baby, everything crisp. My good love make you turn and crisp. When you look back at you, I mean that. Doggy style, puppy whisper. My cocky so hot it give the fire fever. If you can't go, you can't pass.
Bend down, pause. Baby just 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 bend down, pause.
Girl, why you bend down, bubble and wine? Let me see you just wind your waistline. Girl, why you drop down, bubble and wine? Yeah. Let me see you just wind your waistline. Me say, girl, why you wind down low? How are you wind down low? Step to the front and do what you want. Pass a little wind down low.
Every girl I say fit them all tight, but you have the pussy where you hold me in up. Me have to ask you how you pretty so. You me a muggle with anywhere me go. You are the prettiest girl inna the dance. If you want breathe for me, say take off the glove. I must see God saying you from up above. Baby, me tell you me fall in love. Y'all mind pon this fat, your pussy fat, bump a bit, breast no flap. Come climb pon the cock, just like that. It's slide out, push it in back. Y'all mind. Your pussy fat.
Yo, balance it up. Give me that. Give me wine. Pump on it. Rest no flap. Give me dance. Balance it up.
Lady Pista in the mix on iLive Radio.
Bossy, bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast G. My money so long it doesn't know me. It's looking at my kids like I'm bossy. Bang, 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 hey.
Hey yo, Idris, tell them what they're gonna take the. When step out, do that turn up in a dish. Body comfortable, I'm a physically fit. I'm a brown and sweet, just like the chocolate. Yo, Wiley, them ones sound like me. Other than a pretty with the okra body. Bossy. Every man want piece of me. The back of them a pop and them a bun. Man want wine behind me have to move kind dusty. I'm looking for a brother who got hella pound. 079, baby, I'm a hammer to the shop.
Bossy, bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast G. My money so long it doesn't know me. It's looking at my kids like I'm bossy. Bang, 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 hey.
Hey yo, Idris, tell them what they're gonna take the piss. When step out, do that turn up in a dish. Body comfortable, I'm a physically fit. I'm a brown and sweet, just like the chocolate. Yo, them all sound like me. Then I put it pretty with the okra body. Shut down in the city with me bad girl pussy. Every man want piece of me. The back of them a pop and them a bun weed. Man want wine behind me have to move kind dusty. I'm looking for a brother who got hella pound. 079, baby, I'm a hammer to the shop.
Bossy, bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like a rhythm like it's all free.
Just give me the light, man, I got to know. Bust another buckle of more. Yeah, let me know my side, and I got to know which one is gonna catch my flow. Cause I'm in the vibes, and I got my dough. Bust another buckle of more. Yeah, them looking hype, and I got to know. Bust a rhyme.
Check it. Clap on no one, on no for clap on no one. Bust a bus in the place, on no for clap on no one. Tell me and Sean Paul Link, I come for create a plan. For go a dance, I'll bust it up and make up a grand. On the street, you never move without the rest of the clan. With a 9 in the door panel in the side of the van. Despite the hate that be always coming from you and your man, it's flip mode and Sean Paul and us. Understand?
I'm not ready for the level where they dirty they fun. Turn up the bass and the treble music for the weapon. Y'all wind up them waist like a phenomenon. All over the world and just a sing this a song, yo. Just give me the light and I got to know. What's another buckle of more? Yeah, let me know my side and I got to know which one is gonna catch my girl. Just give me the light and I got to know. What's another buckle of more? Yeah, let me know my side and I got to know which one is gonna catch my girl.
Lady Pista in the mix on iLive Radio.
Me press trigger, me no press people button. Nobody chat come face me with something. Like how me have 22 in a me something. Then I feel you so forget the next dozen fool. Press trigger, me no press people button. Nobody chat come face me with something. Like how me have 22 in a me something. Then I feel you so forget the next dozen. Anytime you ready, put a wussy start war. See who know fi spread it out, up on the tar. See who know fi change lights up, plate punk car. Anytime you ready, fool, anytime start. Man not two take no land speech from the guy. Say you a go bust it when you ready, you fi try. The way you fi do and make sure you bullseye. I know you missed your all around, so I cry. Think when mother boss come fi sing lullaby. Ten of them drop me no still satisfied. Now make no evidence but testify. What them a go do with no tongue and no eye. See me? Just trigger me no press people button. Nobody drop come face me with some. So money have 22 in the sun.
Devil drums is terrible. Beat your brain cell, turn you in a vegetable. And just like weed, it make you floatable. Beats loosen you up and make you get flexible. Me buy sharp and bevel. No squeaky, no full up and no trouble. Get the girl them wet panty, now we a rebel. Get the girl them wet panty, now we a rebel. Devil drums is terrible. Devil drums is terrible. Devil drums is terrible. Devil drums, devil drums, devil drums. Devil drums is terrible. Devil drums is terrible.
1, 2, 3, go!
Devil drums is terrible. Beat your brain cell, turn you in a vegetable. And just like weed, it make you floatable. Bass loosen you up and make you get flexible. Me buy sharp and bevel. No squeaky, no full up and no trouble. Get the girl them wet panty, now we a rebel. Get the girl them wet panty, now we a rebel. Devil drums is terrible. Devil drums is terrible. Devil drums is terrible. Devil drums, devil drums.
Folks, I'm we from the Bronx, New York. Yeah, kids clapping, love to spark the place. Half the in the squad got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is ice. Half a meal for the charm, this is life. Got the phantom in front of the building, Trinity, yeah. 10 years been legit, they still figure me bad. As a young, was too much to cope with. Why you think? Mom, nickname it, couldn't cope. Should have been called on robbery, extortion, or maybe grand larceny. I did it in the puzzle, tips long. People was gonna bubble. He came out the gate on some flojo. Back with the shotty with the logo. Kids said my don't dance. He fill up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. I said my don't dance. He fill up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on.
Lady Pista in the mix on iLive Radio.
चोली के पीछे क्या है
You guys are tuned into the Mix Show on the Lady Pista Show. I hope you guys are jamming wherever you are. I see you guys on Instagram Live, even though I can't read because I'm like super blind right now. But I love the support. And if you're not tuned into live, iLive Radio, if you want that clear audio, get at me at that. Each and every Saturday, 6 to 8 p.m. You can catch me here doing my thing. 6 to 7, I do a little bit of an unfiltered segment. And this one's the Mix Show. Let's go.
Angelina, you the cool in my temperature. If you call, I go come deliver. I no go fall in your hand never. So now me, you could talk forever. I'm a cocky, no feeble letter. I'm a Angelina. I'm a Angelina. Oh, me all down. Anytime when I see you for the club or the television, your body. Sure you know say the thing when you carry 50 kill somebody. You know I feel a vibe, you feel a vibe, so baby whine about me. Yeah, and I know you shy, but it's cool when we're making love. On the low, 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 on the low. Angelina, you the cool in my temperature. If you call, I go come deliver. I no go fall in your hand never. So now me, you could live forever. I'm a cocky, no feeble letter. I'm a Angelina. I'm a Angelina. This one I gotta do with the jabata. Me, I no get time, I did that, da. Dada cover my face, calling me la bada. Biggie man, we know they wear a bada. Tell me, what's it gon' G-Wagon, all depends. The girl them, ride the whip. I no fit, die for nothing. What's it gon' be? G-Wagon, all depends. The girl them, ride the whip. I no fit, die for nothing. Make you no say anything when you do, they must commend it. I can't come and keep myself. So anything when they do, I they try to do on my way. I can't come and keep myself. Plenty survive where we face. Just to make sure money day. But my people then go say I know one buy, I know one die, I know one payment. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. Tell me, what's it gon' G-Wagon, all the belly. Well, woman no wanna bait. Them not gon' feel violent if you accelerate. On a day, them more you infiltrate. Woman, them more you tear down them wall and them gate in the year. What mistake? Woman no wanna bait. Them not gon' feel violent if you accelerate. On a day, them more you infiltrate. Woman, them more you tear down them wall and them gate in the year. Well, woman, I wanna coat from a knock boat where you want you fi tell that to tear off the suit. Them no wanna do it. Whenever in the mood and them no want a little boy with no girl attitude. Well, I know nothing for we either. You know the girl them pathway man a slide and a glide. It's a natural thing for we collider. Bedroom argument leg for divider. Get you right. Woman no wanna bait. Them not gon' feel violent if you accelerate. On a day the more you infiltrate. Woman the more you tear down them wall and the gate in the year. What we say? From you never lie with another man in a bed. Tell them it's a nothing no go so. And you never sex a girl when she on a cold red. Tell them it's a nothing no go so. And you never feel a shoulder muscle with your third leg. Tell them it's a nothing no go so. No girl never kiss him off that she don't give you head. Tell them it's a nothing no go so. Well in a bed with man and woman should have gone caress. So fire burn the people where they with the same sex. No matter how you honey and no matter how you desk. No girl no for use your cocky as no code sex. Much less for your attention to check your one to get a fix. Them won't go through the buck up when you have to take a piss. And you know one no girl to come and kiss you on your lips. After she tongue did a lip below your hip. No you never tell your friend to say
save yourself from the feds. Tell them it's a nothing no go so. And when your bus a full of graphic, full of copper and lead. Tell them it's a nothing no go so. No boy never make you slurping where you rest your head. Tell them it's a nothing no go so. And them never go to feed giant no gang and pledge. Tell them it's a nothing no go so.
Yo, I'm just giving out stones. Every day I get up on a frowns. I want it more, you know, little girl. I want it more, you know, to oh.
Everyone falls a little love sometimes.
You better know, you better know.
I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime.
It's not a crime, it's not a crime.
Everyone falls a little love sometimes.
Remember that girl.
I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime.
Hold on, hey, question I ask. Tell me what you wanna, what you really, really wanna do. Tell me, baby girl, if your love is really, really true. Tell me what you wanna, what you really, really wanna do. Tell me, baby girl, hey, I know what me like, no. Yo, yo, if you really love me, let it flow, flow. And if you don't love me, let it go, go. What in the road where I let you know that
everyone needs love sometimes. I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime.
You've just been pistol whipped.
Man, it's a long time to see you when I lost. But well, want to show you how my wicked and tough. And behind your back, me lock it with me handcuff. Walk you walk, get a strictly A1+.
You a talk about dirty, eh? When you coming on my house, you better don't play. Just land the big jet on the runway. Can you give it to me all night, all day?
Read now, Cecilia, what about? Say what I've been going through. List one bag of name like you dep on review. But wait till the dirty get a hold of you. In the bedroom, you start call me Shaka Zulu.
You're a cute boy, can you do the work? I'm looking for a road boy, better arms up. And if you're a suit boy, I will play rough. I will play rough. I will play rough.
Cecile, now a long time to see you wanna lost. But well, want to show you how my wicked and tough. And behind your back, me lock it with the handcuff. Walk you out, go get a strictly A1+. That's the world turning, it's time, girl. Girl, you know I'm gonna be there. My love is ever blazing, girl, and you know it not gonna change. As the world turning, it's time, girl, you know I'm gonna be there. My love is ever blazing, girl, and it never fades away. There's no pretending, girl, I said my love is never ending. From we used to party just like a friend thing. Up until now, me I tell you say I you fi be the queen, I and I'm an you sent thing. But the one thing the dirty part is requesting. Keep up to date, cause you are the best thing. Girl, you know your lifestyle well interesting. That's why the dirty investing as the world turn and as time burn. Girl, you know I'm gonna be there. My love is ever blazing, girl, and you know it's not gonna change. As the world turn and as time burn.
Lady Pista in the mix on iLive Radio.
Check me back, but she crack. Cause anytime me said that girl pack skirt, blouse, shoes, frock, glove. Also we have a girl on TikTok. I got my coffee and come catch me shit up. She can't believe her hag and pick me that. I just show they got. Hear me on the radio, see me on the telly. Ring off me celly, but guess what girl want me jump in her belly. Hear me on the radio, see me on the telly. Bring off me telly, but guess it, girl, when me jump in her belly.
Lady Pista in the mix on iLive Radio.
Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how with it. What the F we gon' do when we run up on you? Messing with the wrong crew. Don't know what we gon' through. I'ma have to show how easily we blow. Let me find out there's some more. That's running with Joe. That's what we can't handle. Break it up and dismantle. Light it up like a candle. Just cause I can't stand you. Put my on tapes like you busting grapes. If you hold the weight, you haven't met the apes.
I got the magic stick. I know if I can hit once, I can hit twice. I'll hit the baddest chicks. Sure they don't believe me, then come with me tonight and I'll show you magic. What? Magic. I got the magic stick.
I'm a freak to the core. Get a dose once, you gon' want some more. My tongue touch your girl, your toes bound to curl. This exclusive stick, I don't share with the world. I had you up early in the morning. Back shot, proper, the low can't stop us. Been a fiend for this since Rakim made hits. Get the position down back, then it's time to switch. I rock the boat, I work the middle. I speed it up, straight beat it up. When I ain't in the hood with my toes out low, I'm in the telly working up a sweat stroke. Tonight's the night, you can fall in love. You can call your mama right now, tell her you met a dog. I pop a lot of shit cause I can back it up. My left stroke's the death stroke.
I got the magic trick. I know if I get lit once, I get lit twice. I am the baddest shit. Sure you don't believe me, then come with me tonight and I'll show you magic. What? Magic. I got the magic trick. Lil' Kim not a whore, but I sex a nigga so good he gotta tell his boys when it come to sex, don't test my skills. Cause my head game had you head over heels, give a nigga the chills, haven't paid my bills. I'm matching Lambos with the same color wheels. When I ain't out shopping, spending dudes, nope. I'm in the crib giving niggas deep throat. Tonight, Lil' Kim gon' have you in the zone. Girls call your crib, I'm answering the phone. You guys wanna wife me and give me the ring. I do it anywhere, anyhow, I'm down for anything. Couple of humps, give a nigga goosebumps. This junk in my trunk ain't made for chunks. Lil' Kim around, get around, get around.
Me like to brace on it, me like to brace on it, brace on it. I'm like to bucket too. Me like to brace on it, I'm like to bucket too. I'm like to bucket too. Me like to brace on it, I'm like to bucket too, bucket too, bucket too, bucket too.
I saw you bad.
When me a bend over, me a wine and cut. Inna the air, me a wine and cut. And that girl can't test how me wine and cut. Charlie, you know you love it, how me wine and cut.
Check a premium up when you wine and cut. Position like a W, wine and cut. That's how to tight, pum pum punch Charlie Black. Me cocky tip, so come wine and cut. Pussy, girl, where you come from, wine for me. Me cocky on you like a pepper, still wine for me. Like a tennis ball, me when you fling it, give me. Your pussy wet like clothes, and me cocky ring skin out. Good wine, pussy for me, baby, me want blood. This a position I go give you the dog. Me cocky shovel up your pussy like mix mad. I will be your fucking man.
Back shot to your favorite position. Back shot to your favorite position. Back shot to your favorite position. Cock it up to the backers. Good inna your belly can't call it a hatters. Remember say me cock it tougher than crackers. Tell your body good, your body better than the others. Penny two over me want slap it up packers. Bubble you a bubble and packers. Bubble you a bubble and packers. Bubble you a bubble and packers. Bubble you a bubble. Skin it out. Me a ring it out. Pretty little gold mine, me a dig it out. And me hood a the faranda. You a bill it out, and me hood a the faranda. Sit down on it, cock up on it, y'all back up on it, y'all choke on it, like a car on it. Go hard on it, you no go hard on it, y'all breath out the bike, hope you not from it. Now backers, hood inna your belly can't call it a hatters. Remember say me cock it tougher than crackers. Tell your body good, your body better than the others. Penny two over me want slap it up packers. Bubble you a bubble and packers. Bubble you a bubble and packers. Bubble you a bubble and packers. Bubble you a bang badang badang bang badang badang bang bang badang on round for the cock it up your walk. Set good for the bend over your walk. Girl, your favorite position. Sink in your back for the take it like a champion. Grip over your shoulder, a bad man there round ya. Skin pretty girl, fatty girl, slimmy girl, bad like a criminal. Back it up the filmy girl. No care if I go up or dibby girl. Work when you see me girl. Back it up the filmy girl. Bend over like a girl jockey. That's in me eye when you jiggle up your body. Panty sexy, no big like a nappy. No dash it out unless a pan shell a pussy.
Back shot time, girl, a back shot time. Back shot time, girl, a back shot time. We're talking about this a action time. So turn back, we give me a back shot time. Back shot time, girl, a back shot time. Back shot time, girl, a back shot time. This a no talk show, this a action time. So turn back, we give me a back shot time.
Yeah, set the way the play the brr.
watch in your back, me know what you're thinking of. Peace more there with the cuff and the cuff. Start church and position, them not up. Cock up, make me peeny. Pan you, put up 1 foot, wheelie. Girl, you do the back as easy. As me see you, so me want fuck you really. So turn round again. Back. Cock it up your one. Set good for the. Bend over your one. Girl, your favorite position. Sink in your back for the. Take it like a champion. Grip over your phone, a bad man there round ya.
Back shot time, girl, a back shot time. Back shot time, girl, a back shot time. We're talking about this a action time. So turn back, we give me a back shot time.
Go down and a wine and a bubble and round a back, does a jump, this a trouble and bust a hug up and a couple and a cuddle and a wine up me body and a bubble and me know me good. Have me body does a wine and a boom. Have me body does a jump and a boom. Wine pan the ready man a sit down pan the bait. My body right so me man now fi cheat. Phone take a picture yeah that you fit wait. Tell them girl them wine ya them careful. Me a boom it and a catch it pan the beat. Me just a drop it. How me twerk it and a slap it pan the gong like me a map it. How me stuck it and a pop it and a wine it and a lap it. Take a picture you fi snap it. Facebook it would crap it and yes that's how me like it. Look pan me body how me wine it. How me catch it and a wine it. Bubble and a sit down and a wine it. Yes that's how me like it. Look pan me body how me wine it. Baseline, me a boss a wine. Style when me have with me man lose them mind. Sit down and a wine, take it pan time. And no girl can't do them a wine when me design. Me know me good. Have me body does a wine and a wine.
騒ごう。
Pick me now, old man again. Stick it now, old man again. Get your money now, old man again. How are it? Tell them say I go do all I do it, girl I go do all I do it. Ask them girl I go me know I go do all I do it, girl I go do all I do it, go do all I do it. All me say enough of them I real on that street, girl I go do all I do it, girl I go do all I do it. Ask them girl I go me know I go do all I do it, girl I go do all I do it, go do all I do it. All me say enough of them I come to talk for property. Girl you see no good so one and if you got it. Watch a girl a flip me, girl try no bother matter she. After honor you a put a girl bam property. Use a big piece of board and flatter she. Big foot Kim and the girl when you Natasha she. Sit down and a chat your way under the cash tree. No matter them because you know you're not catch with she. Cause you don't know say I go do all I do it, girl I go do all I do it. Ask some girl I read up I go do all I do it, girl I go do all I do it, go do all I do it. All this is enough of them I read up.
Because a back shot me love, no one no pistol one no because a back shot me love. That's why me pepper in a truck because a back shot me love. You know business if you need them want rub up on the road.
Remember me all you want it if a back shot you love. But never soon make you turn over cause a phantom girl. Just a mess of figure out because
give you a better one. Right now, Mrs. Sprague, come shot me with the knife. Shot me love, you wanna fuck because a back shot me love. That's why me pepper in a tub because a back shot me love. You know business if you need the one about on the road. Look over all over restaurant and some dumb man back book. Recipe book. In a little check of your hand, them no look your better book. Think you there for your pretty look over all over restaurant and some dumb man back book. Recipe book. One in a little check of your hand, them no. Sunday morning you lay down in a bed for your boy 2 banana, still 2 fish head. You mad for your ass a stage and head. Big man, no one really beat man. First thing, make me get the fingernail clip. Stick, tall fingernail take a chip. Then do say you can't peel banana with it. What's dumpling? Yeah, the dance are book. Think you there for your pretty look your wall. If a restaurant and condom man back book. Recipe book. One in a big shake of your head.
Born as a sufferer, grew up as a sufferer, struggle as a sufferer, make it as a sufferer, fight as a sufferer, survive as a sufferer. You tell me they get away, the most of them are sufferer. National police take with them right through them a sufferer. Me no say no one authenticate her as a sufferer. Feel it as a sufferer, the pressure in the sufferer. Me a tell you, me a prime minister for the sufferer. Who know in a parliament is something to the sufferer. Who know it's a government provide her all the sufferer. Food for the sufferer, shelter for the sufferer. Build some better schools and training center for the sufferer. Politician take the guns and give it to the sufferer. Sufferer go take the gun and shoot another sufferer. Who full of the prison, you no see a be a sufferer. Who full in my dose and hospital shall be a sufferer. Mama she a sufferer, Papa you a sufferer. Can't make the children grow up to a sufferer.
Got somebody, she is a beauty, very special, really and truly. Take good care of me, like it's her duty. Want you right by my side, night and day. No letting go, no holding back, because you are my lady. When I'm with you, it's all I got. Girl, I'm so glad we made it. No letting go, no holding back, no holding back, no, yeah. When I'm with you, it's all I got, all of that, yeah. They say good things come to an end, but I'm optimistic about being your friend. Though I make you cry, I do it with Keisha and Nisha, but that was back then. No letting go, no holding back, because you are my lady. When I'm with you, it's all I got. Girl, I'm so glad we made it. No letting go, no holding
You're tuned to the Lady Pista Show here on iLifeRadio.com. We do it each and every Saturday nights at 6 to 8 p.m. You're listening to the mix show portion. And wherever you are, I hope you guys are getting it busy. This one is Sean Paul. This is the first time, real talk, this is the first time I heard dancehall music. And I'm like, I think I'm in love. So I'm going to pay a tribute to Sean Paul and get busy. Here we go on iLifeRadio.com.
Lady Pista in mix on iLife Radio.
Annabella shake that thing, yeah, Donna, Jody and Rebecca, woman get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop. Just keep swinging it, get jiggy, get drunk up, percolate anything you want. Because it's oscillating if I don't take pity. More to see you get life on the rhythm of my ride, and my lyrics up about electricity. Girl, nobody can do you nothing because you don't know your destiny. Yo, sexy ladies want war with us, in the car with us, them not war with us. In the club, them want flex with us, to get next with us, them can't vex with us. From the day my bond I ignite my flame. Girl, I call my name and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on till I earn them on. Let's get it on, let's get it on till I earn them on. Girl, it's all good, just turn me on. Girl, don't sweat it, don't get agitated. Girl, go and rotate, cause anything you want, you know you must get it. Coming in my mention, don't ease the tension. Girl, run the program, just go and fit it. Yo, have a good time, girl, free up on your mind. Cause nobody can this, your man won't let it. Cause you are the number one, girl, wave your hand, make them see the wedding band. Yo, sexy ladies want power with us, in the car with us, them now war with us. In the club, them want flex with us, to get next to us, them now vex with us. From the day my bond I ignite my flame, girl, I call my name and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on till I earn them on. Let's get it on, let's.
Holy style I do, holy style I try. Some I drop it on the ground and some I quint it like a eye. Conscience tell them to bubble, him never tell them lie. But at this more I make girl them fi try. Take time and sit down pan body. Girl you fi sit down pan body. Grab a chair and sit down,
watch
sit down pan body. Girl you fi sit down pan body.
Squeeze me throat and sit down pan body. Suck off me nipple and sit down pan body. Chatty lippy. No laugh, nothing funny. Make up your face till you ugly like mommy. Sit down pan body.
Love when you balance like an acrobat. Drop it like a earthquake, jiggle like the aftershock. Action we say, we don't talk a lot, no bag of chat. Serious like a heart attack.
Bend down like jelly in a the start. And your mark get set, you know what's selector. Bounce a wanna feed the girl them bubble pan. If you love to see the girl them a bubble, put up your hand. You play song, the girl star bus blank. Now the girl them time, play song, the girl white. Watch, big selector a play, you no rookie. Catch the baseline, watch the girl them a shoot me. Hey, when the girl them a dip it and a drop it, you a batty man. If you not happy, follow me then. Y'all a dash out, so me glad me come out. Ready Philip, what you talking about? Road me live, me no want see no house. We a rave and a wait, and the sun to come out. Gyal a bubble, gyal a bubble, gyal a bubble, gyal a bubble them a bubble, gyal a bubble, gyal a bubble, gyal a bubble. Alright then, y'all left on head top a spin like it. Me have to ask if some of them right it. Watch the one day with the wire waistline. Watch a body there, yo dog, look how that beat. Cock up, gyal, show your talent and skill. Red label wine, you a turn on the trail. Like a bus in on me head like grenade, but all when me talking delayed me not left. Y'all a dash out, so me glad me come out. Ready for left, what you talking about? Road me live, me no want see no house. Me a rave and a wait, and it's up.
No for do your thing, head and mash up, girl. You know for do your thing, you know take back charge. No for do your thing, head and mash up, girl. You know for do your thing, you know take back charge. Oh, your friend just a try, watch me style, and him on me a tick. Me know me get spoiled, oh you mean my thing concrete. 5 minutes 4, 7 days of the way. Me, them coulda never be pretty from me head, shoulder, and me the any picture me post them. Post up a pray, girl this. Get the damn berry, girl this. And get sent to the cemetery, money for me mind, is it pink like hop. Anyone me a fuck off, it beg me no stop. Ring for me finger, ball me a Pamela. When done touch road, every girl face drop. Number one in a good look book. Them mad cash here, and I'm mad and I look good. Authentic, nothing for me body ever book. 5 minus 4 till a girl me no show. Me no friendly girl way a flop. If a girl big friend, them me have a free that. If them want war, no shot a lick head top. Me no play like some USA girl, you know that. No for do your thing, head and mash up, girl. You know for do your thing, you know take back charge. No for do your thing, head and mash up, girl. You know for do your thing, you know take back charge. Look how you make me feel. Look how you make me get aggressive. Look how you make me feel. Look how you make me get senseless. Look how you make me feel. Look how you make me get aggressive. Look how you make me feel. Look how you make me get senseless.
Put me arms right around you. Can you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life? You know what you just squeeze you. Put me things all around you. Can you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life? Me like them jam, me no care. You take it anytime, anywhere. In the scale, so me no fear. And as a woman, I will be care. Me want to get a car right now. Me want to get a car to care of me. You feel it, you feel it. Oh, me have to really squeeze it. Yeah, me want to feel all you. Put me arms right around you. Girl, you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life. You me just want to squeeze up. Put me teeth all around ya. Girl, you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life. Hold on, like a fast bike on the road, boom, boom, boom. Girl, on the back and she a boom, 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 boom. Give me the maga one on the back, boom, boom, boom. Me the play last one time, me come to boom, boom. Me out of control, I'm more fire, she wants in her soul. She said more fire, more last night, one piece of something. She pulled me shirt and then she popped my button. I remember was something need to something. Now she get her pants front open. Last night, I'm glad there's something happened. Me drink a Magnum, swing it like a button. I remember what something need to something. This is how everything happened. Girl, sit down by me 9-inch room. Take your time, ride it smooth. Cocky firm like tree root. So we not shake nor move. Sit down by me 9-inch room. Take your time, ride it smooth. Cocky firm like tree root. So it not shake nor move. Last night. Last night. Last night. Last night. Sit down with us up, bend down with us up. You know me have a fat cock for you. I've been waiting. Nobody nothing knows, say me and you a fuck. Nobody nothing knows, say you a give it up. Nobody nothing knows, say you come over me yard. Baby, take off your dress. Nobody nothing knows, say me and you a fuck. Nobody nothing knows, say you a give it up. Nobody nothing knows, say you come over me yard. Baby, take off your dress. Every time you come here, act like you know and do it. And I tell me, say you a sneak. But from looking at your eyes, me see the freakiness. Baby girl, make it unleash. And I like, say, me no treat you good. And I like, say, me no go hard. Every time you come at me yard, you a worry and your man there at your yard. Nobody nothing knows, say me and you a fuck. Nobody nothing knows, say you a give it up. Nobody nothing knows, say you come over me yard. Baby, take off your dress. Nobody nothing knows, say me and you a fuck. Nobody nothing knows, say you a give it up. Nobody nothing knows, say you come over me yard. Baby, take off your dress.
Love this, you know. Pool party. If I even the beach, me have to reach a summertime.
Hey, every man say fi come along. Go for your sun tan inna the summer sun. If you want bleach, go back home. Go for your umbrella 'cause the sun a burn. The young girl them a bring it on. In a bikini them in a pretty tongue. You know for shy girl bring it come. If you have a fool man get it on. Both more may come from me now. Pretty girl does a pose like dummy now. And the tongues them a rub them down you know. Inna the shade with straight vibes from me now. Uptown full of fun you know. Nadu. ATI we are going now. Cherry Garden. Dream Weekend coming now. Middlesboro, Jackson. Smash I got done you know. Oh, here we go. Summertime is here. You know. It's a holiday. School is closed. We feel the vibes you know. Summertime in a boardwalk. Summertime in a Kingston. Summertime in a country. Summertime in a my city.
Pool party. If I even the beach, me have to reach a summertime.
90 degrees in the shade, temperature turn up. White tea a tan till skin burn up. Black gal a rub till vein come up. Tattoo time coloring book turn up. Man a roll out bicycle bike you no see. Man a roll out car and the truck and the jeep. You walk foot dogs them strolling. You bumper big, you got the body girl. See the bike girl, cock up your body girl. Ben spoon on him, me know say you got the girl. You have the big bike, bump up the matchy girl. Position like that when you jump on the bike back. Position like that when you jump on the bike back. Your body big so your pussy quite fat. Your body big so your pussy quite fat. So position like that when you jump on the bike back. Position like that when you jump on the bike back. Your body big so your pussy quite fat. Your body big so your pussy tight. Your pussy pretty than a Ducati Evo. Girl when me a rev it, you say you coming now. This quicker than a bullet, faster than a arrow. Can you tell me say me body right, hug it up in now. Tell me dilly, you me jolly, me a beg you no leg up. None of them girl they down pretty like you. Me tell you say she pay for the guy go. Me baby me cherish you, me love you, me like you. Position like that when you're deep on the bike up. Position like that when you're deep on the bike up. Your body big so your pussy quite fat. Your body big so your pussy quite fat. So position like that when you're deep on the bike up. Position like that when you're deep on the bike up. Your body big so your pussy quite fat. Your body big so your pussy tight. When they just sit up and watch me when they brace you. So tell them that let them cover time. Also tell them that I'm gonna be tired of my sister. Oh, you do that, girl. Wind up your waist, put it on. Then be with you where you are, yeah. You me want till the end, baby. Wine for me, girl, bring it up, down. Holy girl, I do every man. You have a baby, na. The good body healthy, you know grandma. Come up your body, girl, jiggle one job. Love man, I look you now, give it up, yeah. You have a baby, na. The good body healthy, you know grandma. One till the end. Do me one till the end. Do me one till the end, baby. Baby. You are my. You look so right. Back it up and the dumper drop. Turn round for the love start up. How you wine so you just can't suck. Who can't jump up, can't duck. Set good like the ice in a freezer. What a body nice, you a sting like a bees, yeah. Visa ice make the rum flow easier. Tell me say you're lucky, make me get back me visa. Where you a run, go me just start up. As you reach, you just one cut. Vibes in a popcorn cup. Not nice, be my just park up. Good like the ice in a freezer. What a body nice, you a sting like a bees, yeah. Visa ice make the rum flow easier. Tell me say you're lucky, make me get back me visa. You love when me mind you and that sweet, yo. You love get the Shira and that sweet, yo. You love get the money and that sweet, yo. You love get nanny too and that sweet, yo. See the wallet, yeah, something in it. See the money there, come here little bit. See the wallet, yeah, something in it. See the money there, come here little bit. A the biggest money bag she buck up on. The pound part weigh 3 kilogram. She have to drape it up with her hand. Fix deposit in a first Caribbean. Set good like the ice in a freezer. What a body nice, you a sting like a bees, yeah. Visa ice make the rum flow easier. Tell me say you're lucky, make me get back.
Bang! Bang bang boom! Bang! Bang bang boom! Hot tool! Hot tool! Hot tool! Load up the place with the bang bang boom! Ugly rifle with long damn boom! Where we come from gangbang school. Some pussy does a sing bad man tune. Jaguan crew, mad goons. Chatty mouth boy, you a madman fool. Send a woman a tune, one black room. Governor, the thing said one a move. Alright, hot tool, hot tool. Put your pussy on a one stool. With the face down in a half food. Hot tool. We say hot tool, and a dirty hot tool. Hot tool, fire belly up tool. Him a run a soggy, him a truck shoe.
Looking for your friend, the one you let hit it and never called you again. Remember when he told you he was about to Benjamins? You act like you ain't him, they give him a little trim to begin. Now you think you really gon' pretend like you wasn't down and you called him again. Plus when you give it up so easy, you ain't even fooling him. If you did it then you probably can. Talking out your neck saying you're a Christian, a Muslim, sleeping with the gin. Now that was the sin that did Jezebel in. Who you gon' tell when the repercussions spin? Showing off your ass cause you thinking it's a trend, girlfriend. Let me break it down for you, girlfriend. Let me break it down for you.
Break it down like this, like this.
Everybody get your motherfucking roll on. I know shorty and she doesn't want no man last year like that thing loose, girl, it's so long. You been inside, know you like to lay low. I've been peeping what you bringing to the table. Working hard, girl, everything paid for. First, last phone bill, card, no cable. With your phone out, gotta hit them angles. With your phone out, snapping like you Fabo. And you showing off, but it's alright. And you showing off,
but it's alright. It's a short life. That's a real one in your reflection. Without a follow, without a mention. You really piping up on these niggas. You gotta be nice for what? Cause you play to these niggas.
What would you do to get to me? What would you say to have your way? Would you give up or try again? If I hesitate to let you in, now would you be yourself or play your role? Tell all the boys I'll keep it low. If I say no, would you turn away or play me off? Or would you stay up? First you don't succeed. Dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again. Cause if at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again, try again. I'm into you, you into me, but I can't let it go so easily. Not till I see what this could be eternity or just a week. You know our chemistry is off the chain. It's perfect now, but will it change? This ain't a yes, this ain't a no. Just do your thing, we'll see how it goes. Oh, she don't succeed. Dust yourself off and try again. Dust it off and try again, try again. She don't succeed. Dust it off and try again, try again. Dust it off and try again.
Let me tell you what I wanna do. Let me show you that I feel you. Wanna freak, wanna ride with you. Wanna taste when I put my lips all over you. Can't get enough of you. Always thinking of you. So sweet, I can't forget. So good, girl, you make me sweat. What I'm talking about, peaches and cream. Oh, that's right. It's even better when it's with ice cream. Know what I mean? Peaches and cream. I need it 'cause you know that I'm a fiend. Getting freaky. Girl, you taste so good to me. Oh. I never thought that I would be so addicted to you. On top, underneath, on the side of you. Better yet, baby, right next to you. Let the way you're just flowing down, and I can feel it all around. In the front, in the back of you. Ooh, I love the smell of you. Girl, you know what I'm talking about. What you saying, yo? Silly with your ice, grilly with the dilly, yo.
Lady Pista in the mix on iLive Radio.
You know when to violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, Dylan ain't Julio, he moody, yo. Type of rubber that'll slap you with the tulio. Real shucks, get to death, act fruity, yo. X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she shake it.
So each and every Fridays, I'm live on air, and thank you everybody that's been supporting me till this day on. And every Saturdays I'll be 6 to 8 p.m. and on iLive Radio. And here it goes. This is gonna be Busta